For more information, just go to thedougstewartshow.idlife.com. That's thedougstewartshow.idlife.com. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. There's a storm coming. A firestorm. Get ready to raise your game because watching sports will never be the same. Introducing Fire Fan. It's a game changer. Finally, a sports app that puts you into the game. You predict the scores, you call the plays in real time while you watch and compete against sports heroes, celebrities, friends, family, or other die-hard fans. The more you call it, the more points you can achieve. Also, be a loyal fan and earn loyalty rewards. Don't miss the hottest app of the year, Fire Fan. Ignite your passion. Yeah! Yes, sir. Yeah. Register now at firefan.com today. Enter player rewards code TDSS. That's player rewards TDSS. Play the game, fan the fire, earn rewards. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show.
If you're gonna love me, woman. You love me with a thrill.
Yes, sir.
'Cause if you don't, I believe your sister will.
Oh, boy!
Will you love me with a feeling?
Yes, sir. Hey, wait a minute. Bring that back one more time, Waterhead. I want y'all to hear what this man said. All right, pay attention to what this man said, the great Clarence Carter. Bring it back.
If you're gonna love me, woman.
Yes, sir.
You love me with a thrill. 'Cause if you don't.
What?
I believe your sister will.
Ah!
Will you love me with a feeling?
Yeah. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show.
Will you love me with a feeling?
Paying tribute to the great Clarence Carter, man. See, that's what I respect about old school, man. Unlike Little Yachty and them cats. When I listen to music, man, I want to know what I'm listening to. I want to understand what they're saying, you know, as opposed to some type of coded language, panda. The man said, he put it out there. He put it out there real simple. If you don't love me like I want you to love me, your sister probably will. So he's just telling us straight up. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Little Yachty. Wait, we're brought to you by firefan.com, man. Go to firefan.com. Pre-register for my league by using the promo code TDSS. We'll play again Thursday night. Shouts out to everybody that jumped in at the last minute and tested out. You know, did a little preseason run of Fire Fan last night, man. It was real cool. We will do it again Thursday night for the Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. So pre-register, man, and jump in there with the Stewies on Thursday night. Have y'all paid attention to Colin Kaepernick? He's kind of making a comeback. Kind of, sort of. Colin Kaepernick was 29 of 46 for 296 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. He rushed for another 113 yards and nearly dragged the 49ers to an upset against the Miami Dolphins this past weekend. He's kind of revived his career over the past 4 games. He had 398 passing yards against the New Orleans Saints. He's thrown 6 touchdowns and 1 interception the past 3 weeks. Back up. Listen, let me repeat that. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. He's thrown 6 touchdowns and 1 interception in the past 3 weeks. And has rushed for almost 200 yards, 197 yards. He nearly led an upset over the Arizona Cardinals. The 49ers were very competitive against the New England Patriots last week. They were trailing just 13-10 going into the fourth quarter. Nobody expected that. Everybody expected the Patriots to blow them out. On Sunday, Kaepernick was tackled at the 2-yard line on the final play of the game, and the Dolphins won 31-24, but they were right there. They had an opportunity to win. You got to remember, he had 3 surgeries over the summer. And so I believe that's why, most people believe that's why Chip Kelly didn't want to start him at the beginning of the year. Kind of brought him in slow. I remember my brother commenting that he didn't look healthy, like he wasn't in the weight room and he wasn't eating right or whatever. Ryan thought it had something to do with this whole protest and him, going on a hunger strike or something like that. That wasn't the case. So the man is getting a little bit stronger, and he's looking like the Colin Kaepernick that guided the 49ers to a Super Bowl. People forget that this man took his team in like his 3rd year in the league to a Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, and then the next year, they went to the NFC Championship game, and I don't remember the particulars about that game, but they had an opportunity. They were very close to going to a 2nd Super Bowl in a row. This man can play. Bottom line. They can play. This guy can play the quarterback position. Now, there's a lot of hoopla surrounding the protest of the national anthem and, his opinions about what's going on in this country, social injustice. That's one thing. But I'm going to tell you what. If your job is on the line and you're a head coach and you got a quarterback that sucks, that sucks, and you're going to have to trot out there to start a season with and be your number 1 quarterback, or you get a guy with much experience that's been very successful in the league, maybe you don't agree with him on social issues, but he's going to help you win ball games, you're going to give that guy a job. You're going to give that guy an opportunity. All right? And so, man, very quietly, and once again, I don't know whether it's on purpose or not, nobody's really talking about Kaepernick's playing good football. Now, I don't know if it's going to be enough to save Chip Kelly's job out there. I don't even know if Chip Kelly's job is in jeopardy, but they're struggling right now. Nobody expected him to come in there and be playing this bad of football. The 49ers restructured Kaepernick's contract so he can opt out after the season, or the 49ers can just cut him. It's possible Kaepernick doesn't opt out, and the 49ers decide he is worth the $14.5 million base salary he's slated to make. Okay? Think about it like this. If Sam Bradford and Brock Osweiler were worth $18 million a year last year, what do you think Colin Kaepernick's worth? Think about that now. Brock Osweiler, sorry-ass Brock Osweiler we just talked about yesterday, and Sam Bradford, they got about $18 million a year last year. What do you give Colin Kaepernick? I say at least that. Now, his price, his tag will probably go down a little bit because of all the off-the-field things. But once again, man, it's about winning football games. You let somebody else worry about him and his political statements and him, going off on the flag and him, kind of sending some adulation towards Fidel Castro, whatever. It's about winning football games. When you're a head coach in the NFL, you're trying to win games. It's as simple as that. So, I don't know. Keep your eye on this man. This story is kind of developing. He really struggled when he first got to start. Now he's playing good football, man. So, keep your eyes on Colin Kaepernick. I said it from day one. I am absolutely rooting for this guy, man. I'm rooting for this guy. Let me read some of your messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com from Denise Milk and Cookies X Squad. She says, Doug, we will be in the chat room tomorrow. We will have our asses in the chat room. Thank you, Denise. From Tiffany Sports and Heels, quote, I want to see some asses giggling, Doug Stewart. I mean, that'd be a good thing. Thank you, Tiffany. From Thorny Switch, she says, my ass will be the first one in the chat room tomorrow. Thank you, Thorny. Thank you. Now, I can always depend on Thorny. Yes, sir. Thank you, Thorny. Oh, boy. Sensational in the chat room on Spreaker.com. What up, Stu, man? When's the next time you going to bless us with song? I might do that very soon. Thank you. Oh, if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, this might be your first time listening. If you're new to the show, man, I realized a couple of months back that I was blessed with the gift of song. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I realized a while back that I was blessed with the gift of song, man. I can actually sing. Not sing. I can sing. And every once in a while, man, if I'm feeling it, I feel nostalgic or whatever, and I'll hear something on the radio when I'm in the car, man, I'll come on here and actually sing for y'all, man. I've got a catalog of hits. Yeah. Yeah, and so maybe I'll sing for y'all fairly soon. We get new listeners every day. I got to remember that. Like, I haven't sung in a while, and so the new listeners want to hear me sing as well. Shut up. Yeah, from Corey, Jingling Doug, I want perfection. That's fine with me, too, whatever that means. From Tiffany Sports and Heels, ladies, let's make sure that we have our asses in the chat room on Woman Wednesday tomorrow. Oh, wow, Tiffany. Don't cuss at the fellow women. But that'll work. That'll work. Tiffany says, make sure y'all asses are first in the chat room tomorrow. Yes, sir. Man, thank you, Tiffany. Now, you know what? Now, this is the Tiffany Sports and Heels that I know. Yesterday, she was very argumentative. Like, she was trying to pick a fight with me yesterday, talking about people's height and whatnot. And now today, seems like she's, come to her senses. Ladies, let's make sure that we have all of our asses in the chat room first tomorrow on Woman Wednesday. Thank you, Tiffany. Hour number 2 of the Doug Stewart Show coming up next. Yes, sir.
There's a brand new online travel site that you need to visit before planning your next vacation. www.blueskyvacations.net. You'll find great rates for any type of travel or vacation you have in mind. Sign up for their email special and get a $5 Starbucks gift card just for signing up. Getting a tax refund? How about using it for a relaxing dream vacation? Competitive prices and well-informed travel advice. Experience tranquility under a blue sky with www.blueskyvacations.net.
Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you, smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You gotta tell him, though, that I sent you. You gotta tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
The Sleeper Pick. The guy only you believe in.